Hello and welcome to Faircom Limited Registered Trademark. My name is Lysion.
And my name is Ray. And also welcome to the next tank rating, this time of the Panzer III. I say it in German. Panzer III Ausführung G, L and M. I would say let's start.
Yeah, and I'm going to start today. Let's get down to the mobility. The mobility is equal for all the three versions of the Panzer III, and we rated it with 8 because there is everything alright with the mobility of this tank. It has a good acceleration, it has a good top speed, it also has a good chassis, so you won't have any problems in turns, and it makes just a very good overall driving comfort, driving capabilities. And there is absolutely nothing wrong. It is not outstandingly good as well, but as you're just driving it and you feel like, okay, that's how it should be. And this is why
50 kilometers an hour on off-road is quite good.
Yeah, it's quite good, but the most decent problem here is the acceleration, because it takes some time, but yeah. Really, there is absolutely nothing wrong with the mobility of this tank, and this makes it feel so good. This is why it gets an 8.
Okay, next one is survivability. Here we have 3 different ratings, 5, 6 and 7 for the G, L and M. The reason is, basically for the 5, is this tank is not particularly hard, and it has very straight, so it's not that hard to penetrate. But you have on the L additional spaced armor on the front, as you can see also here on the M. And that's the reason why he got a 6. And on the M you have these side skirts. That's the reason why he got a 7. Because they make a difference.
Yeah, they really
especially
do.
Side armor, because it can, how to say it, it can manipulate the angle of the shots that are coming in. It can split or splinter or fragment the shells that are coming in. So it's a really nice addition, and that's the reason why we put different numbers here.
Yeah. Well then, let's get down to the firepower of the Panzer III. The first thing you will notice on the Panzer III is the small caliber. It only has a 5cm gun, which is not excelsiorly small, but it's also not that big. It comes with the disadvantage of reduced damage potential because you have smaller shells. So even with the APHE rounds, you won't be able to easily one-shot enemies. You have APCR shells as well, but they do even less damage, but offer you more penetration. But what is really great about this gun is the high ROF, so you will be able to shoot 2 times when your enemy is just able to shoot once, because your reload is really quick. And this makes this gun a really good choice if you let's say if you miss, for an example, you miss one shot, and you will be able to just go for another one before your enemy has done his reload, and that's about the gun. So you have good rate of fire, you have also good accuracy, the shells are traveling with a good velocity, which makes sure you hit your target, and the only downside is the limited damage potential.
Okay, last one is the personal rating, and this is because German bias relatively high with a 9. But yeah, that also its reason. It's not just because we are biased here. The tank overall is just fun to play. I mean, it's a very good all-rounder, even if the firepower is not outstanding, and also the survivability is not outstanding. As said, it's an all-rounder, and it makes just fun to play. It's hilarious. It's one of the tanks I enjoyed the most.
And you might get easily penetrated with the Panzer III, but your capability to survive actually a shot that penetrates you is so high, and you simply won't die that fast, even though your armor isn't very effective.
Yes.
Well, this brings us to the final rating, which is at 29, 30 and 31 for the appropriate versions of it.
Boy, that's wrong. 31, 32, 33.
Are you sure?
Yes. I write it down and we even compared it a lot, multiple times at the beginning.
Okay, then maybe I'm having some wrong data here.
Yes, you have.
Wait,
Probably.
let's check.
Yeah, let's check. Let's take time. I mean, the videos are relatively short, of around about 6 minutes.
Yeah. 8 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 goes for 29. So I did it with the calculator here, and it says 29, 30 and 31.
We compared it so often.
Yeah, and my data seems to be right, and yours seem to be wrong. As I'm afraid.
Huh. I hate you. But
Sorry?
okay, then okay. Take his numbers.
Yeah, 29, 30 and 31 for the J, L and M.
Okay. Should be enough for this video, and we see us in the next tank rating. So bye bye.
Bye bye.